Hi everyone, welcome to Anowich Tarot. Today I will be doing a collective reading on what energetic changes has the new moon brought in, which energy in the hidden realm is helping us get through these changes or implement these changes into our lives. Right, so to do this reading, I have the current tarot, I have the before tarot, and I have the this is the wisdom of the hidden realms. So this will be the energies of the angels that are guiding us through these life lessons, right? So let's get into the reading. What energy has the new moon brought in for the collective? We have the three of swords. We have the four of wands. What energy has the new moon? We have the two of wands. We have the nine of swords, and we have the magician over here. With the three of swords and the four of wands over here, I feel like there's some kind of a healing happening with you. Something that has been keeping you up all night, something that has been keeping you very stressed, that is now healing. With the magician energy, I feel like you guys have done a lot of work in trying to accept the energy, in trying to go with the flow, in trying to allow things to happen, in trying to let go of some kind of control. And this new moon has brought in this healing around this heart center, heart space healing. For some of you, it could be some kind of reconciliation. So if you had you've been having relationship issues with your partner and they were unable to understand you before, you will now start to see some kind of changes come into them, some kind of like things they never used to do before or never understood before, they are now starting to see and starting to understand now. With the two of wands over here, I see this new moon opening up a whole area of possibilities for you, possibilities in many different areas, because it's not just healing your heart, but it's also healing your mind and your body. Everything is connected, one related into the other. The magician also gives me the feeling of as above so below. So it's you owning your feelings, owning your truth, owning yourself. You're now able to express who you truly are. So there's this wonderful healing energy around the collective right now. Let's get some more messages on the changes. We have the seven of swords. I'm so sorry about that. I just got a call and was interrupted. So we have the eight of swords coming out over here. We have the six of swords. I was just thinking about this card. We have the queen of pentacles. And we have the ace of wands. A lot of fire energy over here. So what is happening over here? Like I said, there is this great healing that is happening, right? So everything that kept you stuck, everything that was deceiving you, keeping you stuck in the mind space. Deceptive means either it was people deceiving you or your own thoughts deceiving you, or your own self-talk that was keeping you feeling trapped and feeling stuck in your place. You're leaving all that and you're moving forward. You're not just moving forward, but you've taken the lessons and you're moving forward. You're moving forward with a different perspective. You're moving forward with a different understanding. Like I said, you're bringing in this as above so below. You're you're healing and moving forward. You're trying to be your authentic, truest self to the best of your capabilities over here. The Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, you're becoming more grounded in yourself. You're becoming more secure in yourself. If you did have insecurities, any kind of insecurities in the past, and this is your area of insecurities, right? All of this pain causing this. So these insecurities, you are now able to transform. You are now able to act. The Ace of Wands is fire energy, right? So you're actually taking action towards everything that was keeping you stuck. You're doing the work over here. Like I said, you're doing the work over here. So let's take a look at what it was that you have left behind. We know that you've been leaving behind all of this, but let's get some more information on what you have left behind. Any more messages for what energies the collective has left behind? We have the Tower. With the Tower and the way these people, if you can see, there's a group of people walking towards the Tower, and there's two people inside the Tower. So I feel like, all of these emotions, all of these things were piling up, were pent up, and they were slowly making their way towards this situation. So in the past, you could have had a burst, an argument, where this is the before, right? So this is before the Tower blows up. This is moving towards the Tower. This is the moment before the Tower blows up. So I think you guys have just come out of a very big argument or a long period of not talking to somebody, or hassling with somebody, trying to make them trying to make things work. You've come out of a very long period of all of that. I think that things built up to a certain extent where it just blew up in everybody's face. And because it blew up in everybody's face, you probably had like a cool off period where nobody was talking to the other person or anything like that. But because you did have a cool off period, it gave both parties enough time to think about what you actually want, or how you actually want the relationship to be, what you want out of the relationship. And now I see this reconciliation, where you understand, for some of you it will be reconciliation with this person. Both people understand, because the relationship works on the understanding of both people, not just one person holding up the relationship and the other person doing what they want, right? So I feel like, both people have understood what they need to do to make this work, and there's this reconciliation coming in over here. For some of you, if this is not a reconciliation, you yourself have understood with the two of wands over here. You have understood that you have the whole world in front of you. You can get anything that you want, right? So you've gone through this pain, and it's finally brought you to this place of happiness, to this place where you are happy and you are content with yourself. You're celebrating overcoming this stress and this pain of the relationship or the situation. You're celebrating overcoming this hardship that you have come through. Any more messages for what the collective? So we have the Two of Cups coming out over here. So this is definitely talking about a relationship between two people. With this, the way this guy is standing, again, this is the before, right? So there was this offer that you're making, but this person not ready. Now, this could be the guy, or this could be the girl. It's not... don't take it literal with the picture on this card, but for whoever is watching this reading, I am talking about the other person that was not willing to dedicate their time and dedicate the effort required for this connection or for this relationship. Messages what the collective has left behind. Right, so we have the devil energy coming out over here in the past. So, yes, like I said, this goes back to one of my previous readings. I'm not sure which one it is, but I will find that and link it below. But this goes back to one of my previous readings where, this relationship or this person holding you down. So that devil energy is now washing away. This 10 of cups has the rain coming down and they're running. So this is not the happy sunshine and happiness and enjoying the weather and enjoying the outside. This, they are actually running towards shelter, running inside, right? So this devil energy is now washing away. You're running away from the devil energy. You're running towards shelter. Everything that was bringing you rain, you're running away from that. So that happy family that you thought you had, it wasn't that, because of this stuck energy, this energy that was keeping you stuck in one place. But now you're moving away from that and you're moving into alignment. You're taking the lessons and you're moving forward into better days, into happier days. Such a picture here. One more card. Any more messages? We have the Nine of Cups. With this Nine of Cups, this guy, he's filling up the cup. He's filling up his cups, right? So he's doing the work. In the current in this deck, the Nine of Cups is him sitting on this stool, happy with him sitting on his stool with his cups decorated at the back of him, like as if to say displaying his cups or guarding his cups. In the After tarot is him sitting on the stool and somebody serving him, right? But here he's doing the work. He himself is filling the cup. There's nobody helping him. There's children at the back over here, but he is filling this cup, right? So you have done this hard work. You have done the work that was required to come out of this devil energy, to come out of this stuckness, to bring yourself out of this stuckness. And in bringing yourself, either you have helped, if this is two people, if this is about a reconciliation, then you have helped also bring this other person out of this devil energy and out of this stuck energy. Or it is just you, because you have done the work in yourself. You have managed to release yourself from everything that was holding you back. You have filled your own cup. So let's take a look at what energies in the hidden realms are guiding you through these situations and taking you forward towards your next journey or your next learning. We have the Metal King. It says discipline, armor, boundaries. Gonna get 3. We have the Swan Queen, transformation, intuition, and patience. We have the Desert Prince, survival and false promises. So with the Metal King, card number is 37. We have discipline, armor, and boundaries. I'm going to read this card, the description of this card from the book, so that I don't miss anything and you can relate to this energy that is guiding you, so that you can understand how to work with this energy. You can understand what is happening with you. It says the Metal King is strong and arrives to lend you his impenetrable shield of protection. No matter who sends you criticism or jealousy, you will not be hurt. This ally also prompts you to think about setting healthy boundaries. When you do, no matter how uncomfortable that task may be, everyone will benefit. He asks you to make sure you know where you end and another begins. So this is talking about setting healthy boundaries. Others' emotions are not yours, no matter how empathetic you may be. Another of the Metal King's messages is to remind you how important it is to have a healthy sense of self esteem. It's a good time to shine and be proud of what you have accomplished. I will also read the reverse meaning of this card for anybody that is still stuck or still trying to do the work, or if you get stuck in your future, in the future, and if you're trying to do the work. It says, be mindful of codependency and enmeshment when the Metal King comes as your challenger. He is inviting you to address how overwhelmed you may be around other people. Do you pick up their feelings like a sponge? Do you feel the need to heal them so that you feel better? Get grounded. Be clear about your own personal boundaries and restrain yourself when you feel like jumping in to help out being without being asked. This is also a warning against forming unhealthy relationships in areas of your life. So, like I said, this is in regards to a relationship and the boundaries that you need to set in that relationship. Next, we have the Swan Queen. It says transformation, intuition, patience. Card number 13. The Swan Queen glides your way and asks that you look at your reflection in the events of your life, how you are affecting the events in your life. She gives you the ability to see the beauty that has transformed your life from ignorance to wisdom, the work that you have done. The Swan Queen lets you know that it's time to go within and seek the answers in your own intuition. Don't look outside yourself for the answers now. The true power lies reflected in the still waters within you. Now is the moment to meditate and ask for a vision. The power of psychic perception is inherent in you, and the Swan Queen will help you dive deep into your query to find the answers you seek. This is also a reminder to allow time to transform ideas into reality. Nothing happens overnight. Right, so trust your intuition. And the third card we have is the Desert Prince, Survival, False Promises, card number 19. So the message from this card is, when you stumble upon the Desert Prince, you receive a gift. The plant life that exists in the desert environment is well defended, tough, and succulent, even though it gets little or no water. In spite of external conditions, extraordinary life can form and thrive. Be tough, have courage, and dare to dream no matter what the circumstances. It may seem to be a hard time, but not only will you survive, you will thrive. In spite of conditions, you succeed. Dry spells are also true tests of faith and courage. Expect nothing less than what is your most precious dreams and watch miracles manifest. Right, so you guys, like I said, you have really done the work. You have this strength, you have this courage to pick yourself up and to change what needs to be changed, to be your true authentic self, to express yourself in the way you were meant to express yourself. So these are the three energies that are guiding you through these changes, that are giving you the strength to do what you need to do on a daily basis and to overcome the situations that you need to overcome on a daily basis. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go a little further. I didn't think I would do this, but I am going to take a look at what the future holds. Where is this energy taking you? What the future holds? What can you look forward to? What lessons, what situations, what events you can look forward to in the future? So I'm going to be using this after tarot. So this is the moment after the tarot. So this is the current, this is the before, and this is the after tarot. What can the collective look forward for in the future? We have the Two of Swords. Future Spirit. What can the collective look forward. We have the Five of Pentacles. For in the future. Ten of Swords. Queen of Wands. And the Two of Wands. Right, so collective, what you are looking forward to in the future, where these energies are taking you in the future. Now, we did see the Two of Wands over here, where this person is looking forward at the vast land in front of him, at the globe, understands that they can have anything that they want to. So they're looking at the possibilities of having anything that that they want, anything that is going to satisfy them, anything that is going to keep them happy. We see you achieving that in the future. We see somebody coming in to help you in the future with this, where this person was standing alone. Now there is somebody over here that is helping this person. So for those that have reconciled, you know, this person is coming in and now helping you. You're both working because you set your boundaries, because you're setting boundaries in the future, because you're making it clear what you can accept and what you can't accept, what you will and what you won't accept. Because you're setting those boundaries, this person is accepting the boundaries and coming in to work with you towards that. For those that have walked away from the relationship and there is no reconciliation over here, there you are aligning with yourself. You're coming into your power. I see you creating this. You're probably either meeting somebody new, or you're creating this possibility of you're creating your own happiness. You're creating it on your own. The Queen of Wands, this fire sign, is now the Ace of Wands transforming into the Queen. So you're stepping into your power. The fire signs are Leo, Sagittarius and Aries, right? So these are signs who are very comfortable in where they are. So even if you are not a fire sign, you are embodying these qualities of confidence and being comfortable with who you are, setting your boundaries for whoever it needs to come in. I see that there will be somebody coming in the future. You probably you don't know this person yet. You have no connection with this person, but whoever this person is that is coming in the future, you're the queen over here. You're standing your ground. You're making it clear right from the start what you will tolerate, what you won't tolerate, and how far you're willing to go to get what you want, right? We see the Two of Swords, the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. So you're leaving behind all of this. With the Ten of Swords, I feel like this is a rebirth for you. You've gone through this pain. You've felt this pain. You've died and you've come back again, right? So, and you've come back stronger than you were. So you're very confident in all the decisions that you make, or you're going to be very confident in all the decisions that you make, because you are seeing the effects you are seeing the results of standing strong, of holding your ground, setting your boundaries, being your true authentic self. You're seeing the results of that, and now you're moving forward. This is like a kind of a rebirth for you. The Two of Swords shows me that, like, you guys are not listening to the noise from the outside or the bullshit from the outside. You're just listening to, you're going within, like the cards suggest. This energy of intuition is guiding you so strongly that you're moving forward. You're going to be listening a lot more to your intuition, because this event probably has now shown you that you knew what you knew, and what you thought would happen has happened. So now it is time for you to trust that you know what is going to happen, and you are able to have that insight. You're able to predict it, and you need to and moving forward, you need to build more confidence in yourself and trust in your intuition a lot more. The Five of Pentacles over here. With this Five of Pentacles, I see help coming in. So if you're feeling alone, feeling like there's nobody there to help you, even though you do not see people around you, I feel like this help is coming in for those that are not reconciling. I feel like there are people around you that are ready to help you, and that help will come in when you really really need it. For those that are reconciling, I feel you, even if it gets sad or bad, you still have people around you that are helping you through this feeling. So I feel like in the future, because you're standing your ground, because you're being your authentic self, because you're listening to your intuition, you're able to bring these energies that are helping you. They are guiding you through. Now it might not be a physical person, but you are getting, either it's a physical person, or you're becoming stronger in taking care of yourself, in being that person for yourself. And even if there is nobody physically, nobody around you in these situations, know that you are not alone. These are the energies that are actually guiding you through these situations. They're taking you through these situations. So even though you do not see people around and you do not see help, when you pay more attention to the way you are going through these situations, and the way you are navigating, and the way you are helping yourself through these situations, you will realize that you are not alone, and you actually do have help from the other side that is guiding you through. So there is a message for you that I have, collective. I hope this message helps you in some sort of way. I hope it resonates with you, it connects with you. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light. Bye.